hallelujah, hallelujah. Children of God, we sing hallelujah, we sing hallelujah, we sing it 3 times. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Oh, children of God, we sing hallelujah, we sing hallelujah, we sing it 2 times. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Oh, children of God, we sing hallelujah, we sing hallelujah, we sing it 1 time. Which side are you sitting on? Sitting on the road side. Which side are you sitting on? Sitting.
Okay, my story book is going to be of Snow White. Who knows the story for Snow White? You don't know the story for Snow White? Let me read for you. Who's going to listen? Because I'm going to ask you people what happened in the storybook. Okay. Once upon a time. Once upon a time. Upon a time, there lived a princess called Snow White. Her father was a king. Who knows a king? Yes. Her father was a king. As snow, her hair was black and wood. Her lips were as red roses. The queen was also beautiful but terrible in. She had her magic mirror, and she would look into it and say, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest among all?" Who knows the mirror? Yes. The mirror is where you go, look yourself to check yourself if you're what? Beautiful. Queen, you're the fairest among all. But the queen was still very jealous. She made the princess to be dragged in rags as a servant in the castle. One day, after the queen had spoken to her magic mirror, the mirror replied, "The beauty thy the majesty, but behold the lovely maid. I see, she is more fair than her lips, as red as what? Roses. Her lips are so fairly, she has an ebon skin, and that is Snow White." The queen was so furious, very angry. Who can become angry here? Yes. The queen was so angry. The queen said, "Who is this Snow White? Just at that moment, Snow White was cleaning the castle. While she was working, she was singing. A handsome prince was passing by and stopped to listen. The moment the prince saw Snow White, they fell in love. They fell in what? When the queen saw the prince looked at Snow White and glanced. After that, her stepmother saw her and called her up. The next morning, the queen sent the huntsman. Take Snow White out in the forest, she ordered. I want you to kill her so I can never see her again. You see how wicked the queen is? No one is supposed to be what? We have to have a clean what? Heart. The queen told the huntsman, bring back Snow White's heart in a white box. I want it. The huntsman sadly led the princess to the forest. He knew he would not kill someone who was kind and innocent. You should be what? Kind and innocent. He told Snow White, run away into the forest and hide, said the white. He knelt down and said, the queen might think that you are dead. Never return back. Then the huntsman placed an animal's heart into the box. I shall give this to the queen. Horribly, Snow White ran off into the forest as she was terrified. Soon the animals, the birds, they gathered. They said, fair among all the princes is Snow White. Snow White walked far away to the forest, where she found a small what? Snow White knocked on the door and went inside. She wondered who was inside. Everything in that house was as tiny as she could think. There were 7 little chairs, 7 little desks, 7 little spoons. In the bedroom, there were 7 little beds. In the forest, where Snow White was, she wondered everything in the little cottage was too small. It was too small and too short. In the evening, the owners of the cottage returned. They were the 7 what? Dwarfs. Who knows dwarfs?
They're short.
They're not short. They are people that are born normally, but they are short in what? In height. But they are normal as we are. The draft marched as they were singing. As soon as they entered the cottage, they knew something was very wrong. The floor had been swept, and there were delicious smells coming out of a pot on the firewood. They asked the little girl, who are you again?